Alright guys, Hunter here with Living Legends Outdoors, and yes, I am in orange. First time ever buying an early muzzleloader tag, and the weather's kind of shaping up for it, not really. It was a warm weekend. I had to work this weekend, so I didn't get to go out Saturday, Sunday. Today is October 13th, Monday night. It's high about 73, 74 today. The good thing about this is we got pressure rising towards the end of the night and the temperature is falling. Tomorrow is a massive cold front, probably close to 15-degree drop. Pressures are going to be 30.3, 30.4 in the morning. I'm probably going to hunt here again in the morning with the winds the way that they are, but really excited about tomorrow night's hunt as well. But tonight I'm on a farm after a deer we call Double D's. He's got 2 giant drop tines on him, massive bases, kickers and shit going everywhere. So really hoping that deer shows up tonight. That's basically the only deer on this farm, unless one showed up and we don't have a picture of him. I got a picture of Double D's in the hard-horned once and multiple times in velvet about 500 yards away to the east. So I should be able to see everything on this bean field tonight. I think the corn's still in on the northeast side over there, so hopefully tonight I get the chance to lay my eyes on him, and hopefully we get lucky and he just shows up right in my shooting range. So we've got a camera right here close. We had a few deer on it this morning, a few does, and there's a good scrape there from last year. So hopefully something happens tonight. I get to figure out where Double D's is coming out at and make a game plan for him, and maybe even hunt him tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So stick tuned. We still got just over 2 hours left to hang out here in the tree stand. I'm really liking the saddles. I hope you guys are enjoying our content. Again, like, subscribe, and hopefully Double D's goes down tonight. Deer out here. Wait for me. Make it up. Guys, Hunter here with Living Legends Outdoors. I'm back in the same tree that I was in last night. Last night I ended up seeing there's about 9 does over here to my north. And then I had 2 does come out from my east, and then they worked all the way within about 50 yards. I was stuck in the tree until like 7:30 last night, so I'm back in this morning. Well, when I was walking in this morning, I was a little bit later than normal, but not too bad. And I noticed there was a big-bodied deer in the bottom side of this bean field that I'm sitting on. I'm trying to treat this as a sanctuary. As many deer that don't know I'm here, the better. And so I sat in the ditch down there while that deer moved into about 120 yards. And I thought it was the deer that we called Double D's, but instead it was just another big 10-pointer that we have. And I was sitting there, and it got to shooting light, and I still couldn't tell how big it was, but And I started looking at him, and I was like, holy cow, he's a lot bigger than I thought he was. So I got ready to shoot him. Well, then he worked up over the hill, and then so I was like, all right, I'll try to sneak into the stand, and if I see him in the stand, I'll shoot that deer. Well, I got close to the stand, but he was down in the bottom with 3 does. So I had to wait for him to run off. And he's probably in the 50s. Not much higher than 50, I'd bet. But still, it would be my first ever early muzzleloader buck. He's probably a 5-year-old deer, just going off the body size that I just witnessed on him. Got up in the tree though. I don't think he spooked him or anything. I don't think he saw me. And then he went down into the tree stand down into the ditch to my west. So with those 3 does. So it's October 14th in the morning. It's a lot warmer than I was expecting it to be. I thought it was supposed to be a cooler morning, like 60s, but it feels like it's 70 degrees outside, a lot warmer than it was yesterday. I've got a strong east wind right now, and I don't know if I like it that much for here. I might not. There goes a deer. No, that's a good old coyote, so if that coyote comes in, I'll kill it, but stay tuned. It could be either a good morning. I'm going to sit for a couple hours, probably till about 9. So, stay tuned. Alright guys, well, got everything packed out of there. It's 9:40. Saw a good buck tip this morning. I think I got a better look at him after the fact. I was walking in. I like to walk in a little bit later than I normally would, for the sheer fact that I don't know what's in those fields, the bean field. And it's a good thing I did this morning, because I ran into a buck we know. We never really had good pictures of him, just in velvet. Didn't really have anything in hard horned, but I got down to the bottom and looked, and he's a really nice deer. Definitely one that he's big bodied, got a lot of good character, but he probably only goes 145, 150. Not a bad deer though. Old, so he worked off the field. I got up to the stand and it was light, and there was I could see him down in the corner. Super gray face, looked pretty old, big body on him, a lot bigger than what I thought it was down here. So yeah, maybe here in this coming weeks. Tonight I don't think I'm gonna hunt here. It's got a strong east wind tonight, so I'm gonna go after a different buck that I got that we call Bambi. So stick with us. It's a long season. It's only October 14th, and I got until Sunday to get my muzzleloader tag filled, and if not, it'll be a doe. So stay with us. Thanks for watching. All right, gunner's pulling up. We're gonna start this walk. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. It's the cold front that we were waiting for early muzzleloader. One of them. There's one more coming in on Sunday. That's the last day of early muzzleloader. But if it looks like we're sitting in the middle of a bean field, it's because we have a blind set up 25 yards back behind us. That Coy and I set up a little bit ago. We were gonna hunt on it, but we can't see. Just because all the beans are still in. I was kind of hoping that the beans were going to be slightly picked, and then they left some, but they didn't. So we're sitting right in the middle. We have a straight east wind tonight, and hopefully we're in after a buck I call Bambi. So he's got a big left side, 8 points on his left side. He'll probably go mid 60s, maybe 70. If I'm lucky, he'll go 70, but he's a 5.5-year-old deer. We've got him. Our most recent picture was October 4th. So, and that was at 7:30 at night, and he was on the other side of this ditch. And then on October 1st, we have a picture of him. And there's a camera that's about 50 yards into the timber down here to the south of us. And we had a picture of him hard-horned on October 1st, about 10 minutes after light. So I'm really hoping with this cold front, it gets these deer up and moving. Hopefully Bambi comes out and works the bean field this way towards us. Now, if not, we're gonna be in here for the long haul and just try not to get rained on. So stick with us. It's Gunner behind the camera, me behind the gun. See if we can't get an early giant down. October 18th. We're headed in to hunt. We had a buck 2 nights ago show up on this farm. It's a nice deer. I don't know how big he'll go. Maybe in the 50s. But he's really nice, really wide. Believe him to be 5.5. Corey had pictures of him last year in here. I never did, so I did a hat change. Went to the old style hats. And now I got Steven as my camera guy. Gunner is moving a bunch of cameras and stuff today. Coy's going with his dad, hopefully kill tonight. So we'll see what happens. Steven and I got a little bit of a walk still. But stick with us. We'll see what happens. I think we're gonna go real slow because this shit's so loud. We're gonna break off of it. I feel more confident being able to see that down that way where the camera is, just in case they're coming out right at it, and I can't shoot that. You know what I mean? So I'm saying screw it. Let's move. Alright guys, it's 5:30 now. It is dropping temperature fast out here. It went from, I think, 74 degrees when we walked in to 68, 70, 67 degrees. If the wind, I mean, we're pushing the wind pretty hard, but I've always said that I'll always give the wind to them just a little bit. And if they feel safe enough with the wind, hopefully it works out in our favor tonight that we're just back far enough. It's 5:30, so hopefully we have another hour and a half here before we have to call it quits. But if we don't see anything before dark, we'll probably get out, sneak up over the hills, see what we can see out in the fields, see where a lot of these deer are going. I know when Gunner and I walked out, there's a pile of deer across the road, so hopefully it happens here. It's getting colder by the minute. Pressure's rising. We just gotta have one of our 2 bucks show up. Oh my God. Oh my God, Steven. I think we just smoked him.
You did.
I think I just smoked him.
I was watching him.
Did you just get that?
I got it all. I got it on
serious?
video. Swear to God.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I think you just got him, dude.
I just shot a freaking toad. Oh my God, dude. I can't get this to sit. I'm shaking like a leaf, dude. Oh.
I got it.
Oh my
I
God.
got it.
Oh my God.
I don't believe I got the camera over here in time.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe he
I
came
can't
from
believe
that
it.
way.
I just fucking smoked him. I just shot that fucking 10.
Did you really?
Dude, I just smoked him.
On camera.
On camera, Steven got it. He's got brow tines, dude. He's got big.
He came in behind us.
He came in from behind us.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We're in Knoxville. Fucking, I'll be home.
He's just dead right over that hill.
I'm pretty sure he died in the beans, dude. Like
Yep.
just mollywopped him.
Text in the chat. Call the chat.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I can't believe he came from that way.
I can't believe either.
I don't believe he came from that way.
Oh my God,
That
dude.
was insane.
I freaking freak out. Go.
I gotta see this.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Just hammered a 10. I just hammered the 10. He came in from behind us. He came in from the open field behind us. Steven just goes, hey, dude, right here. And I pulled my binos up. I was like, holy shit, that's him. He's dead in the beans. He's dead in the beans, boys. It's all on camera. It's all on camera. Let's go. Let's go. I just shot a freaking giant 10.
He got it, buddy.
Oh my
It's all
God.
on film.
Let's go. Let's
You're
go.
fucking right, bud. He's dead. He's dead over there in the beans.
He is dead in the beans. Let's go.
We'll head that way.
Hey, just Trace, are you in Knoxville?
Yeah. Do we ring the
Stop,
sound
turn around and grab Walker for me, please.
Okay. Can we bring the side-by-side out?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we'll swing in and grab
Well, we're gonna sit right here at the pond. That was insane. We're gonna walk up here real quick and see if we can see any blood. It looked like there was blood coming right away, so we can come up here and see if we can see any good blood running into the beans, and then we'll see what happens. This is my first early muzzleloader buck in I think almost
2 years.
5. No, it's been about 5. Last buck I shot with muzzleloader, swirly. We got a picture of this buck literally 2 days ago. Got the package.
You go see Dad? Yeah. Yay!
Ready to go see Big Buck?
Yeah.
Your dad shot a big buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi!
What up, man? You ready to go
For a deer?
Walker?
You ain't gonna look for a deer, big boy? I shot him. See where those 2 trees are right there?
Yeah.
I shot him through those 2 trees with a little opening. So this is in the video right here. This portion is. There's his 2 footprints, and he goes here, and then he veers that way. And we couldn't find blood to start, so I just said, fuck it, we'll backtrack it. But here's this, and then I'll hit play, stop there. So you see where all the dirt is?
Mm-hmm.
So see all the dirt. And then I stop him right there.
He's in a relationship with a hunter during hunting season.
And then you can see where I hit him. I hit him perfectly behind the front shoulder. He's gonna raise that foot, he's gonna put it down.
I'll be more prepared next time.
When he puts it down, that's when I shoot. And it's right in the front shoulder. We're gonna hopefully find some blood.
Yeah. Big buck.
Big buck.
Yeah.
It's a 100-yard shot. He should have went right clean through him.
If you held up in the shoulder.
I know.
Well, when we seen him, once I got off camera, I watched him go.
All right. Whoa, get back up. All right, guys, so we're back to the truck at 7:30. Trace and Gunner came out quick with Walker. We walked around a little bit. We ran out of daylight, and so we backed all the way back out. Waiting for Trace and Macy and Walker just left. Waiting for Coy to show up. Where Trace went to go get lights as well. He was in shorts and everything, walking through beans. So a lot of our lights died. My phone died. Everything died. So Trace is going to get a bunch of lights, waiting for more manpower. And then once they get back here, we'll go back over there and hopefully grid check it and hopefully walk up on him out there. That's the game plan anyway. So so far we didn't see him right at the first little bit that we did walk, and it was hard for us to find some blood in that beans, but we also were using our phone lights, and he had this one light that he was using. So once we get some more lights out here, we'll figure out what we can do and where he's at. Like I said, in that beans and stuff like that, you could literally walk right by him 5-10 yards and it be somewhat like it was today, overcast and not as light, and you're using a phone light. I could walk right by him and not even know. So we're gonna wait for some guys to show back up. Trace is gonna grab some lights and we're gonna head back in there and walk that bean field, because like I said, when I shot that deer, I smoked him. We reviewed it. I mean, it's right on the shoulder, if not right behind it. Double lung for sure. He was running like a bat out of hell through those beans, and Steven and I both didn't hear it anymore. So we think he's dead in those beans. So stay with us. We're gonna hopefully get back out there and find him again tonight. Right. So I shot him and I saw him kick around and go that way, and then he ran towards the blind. So, but we already checked the whole south side, so I think basically we're just gonna push it that way and see what we end up with. Those guys are gonna go to that corner and work north, so I want to go that way. Got anything coming across there? I know, you can't see them.
Damn, dude. Dude, we walked.
Oh, it was the one that you sent me.
We walked like right past him too. Not the one that we were hoping for, but
Oh, hold him up. Congrats, homie.
Yeah. Always different aboard.
he's been dead for a minute.
Look at that shot.
That's about right where I had
you
it.
thought he was.
Holy crap, man. This has been, man, up and down of emotions. Honestly.
Thank God we found him as this rain.
It was rain starting rolling in. Everything's starting to roll in. yeah, we gotta get some stuff out. But man, I shot this deer and I knew I smoked him. And as the shot, I mean, it's a little higher than I would like, but I'm just glad we found him, man. Like, this is, with these beans, like I don't know how many times we walked right by him or close to him.
That waterway's right here.
Yeah.
But we really searched that south part, so it's like the only way he can be is north.
Yeah, so we grid searched the whole south because I thought maybe that's where he went, and then now
Just looking around the beans here, besides where he died, there's not really shit for blood.
yeah, there's no blood. That's another hard thing about muzzleloaders, man. They don't bleed. I'm speechless, man. I mean, I first time ever buying a early muzzleloader tag, and I mean, hunted Monday, Tuesday hard, and then getting into now, you know, late portions of it. We got Friday, Saturday, today, and then we got tomorrow. And I'm just glad I'm crunch time. And this deer kind of surprised Steve and I, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So
He came in behind us.
came in from behind us, and then next thing you know, I said, that's the deer I'm looking for, and smoked him. And I knew I hit him hard, and I knew we didn't hear him. We heard him die in the beans. So I appreciate everybody watching, and we're gonna try to get out of here before all the rain kicks off.
The other one or this one?
This one. I don't have the other one.
All right, guys. Well, it's the next day, next morning. We just got done taking pictures. Gunner got pictures taken, and I got Walker to come out for the first time and really feel the deer, touch the deer. It was a pretty cool moment with him. And I tried to get him last night. Obviously you saw in the video, and we kind of early looked for that deer, and we ended up walking up on him after Trace went to go get some lights for all of us to kind of just walk that bean field. And we got lucky. I mean, Gunner walked right, what'd you walk, 5 feet from him, but couldn't even see him, and we ended up getting him. So brought Jade out, brought the boys out, got some pictures taken this morning, and got him hung back up, and gonna get him called in and then get him deboned here. But we appreciate you guys watching. We got a lot more videos coming. I mean, we still got some big deer to shoot. So this being my first buck in 6 years with my gun. So I think the last deer I shot was over 6 years ago. So very happy with this. He came in at 150 and 6/8 last night after we got him hung up and did some tape to him. So super happy with the deer. Super hard early season. But good luck to everybody else out there, and stay tuned for more from us. Oh my God, Steven. I think we just smoked him. I think I just smoked him. Did you just get that? Are you serious? Oh.